there. We're gonna start showing the meat.
Hi.
We're live on YouTube.
Hello.
Hello, we're live.
It's us again.
Us again. Look, this is for everybody.
It's me. It's me and Margaret.
Because I don't ever show my meat. Showing the meat. Sunday smoke.
There you go. That's what you need right there.
Yep. All those
Lazarus
motion
Naturals.
sickness.
Get your little tincture. Help with that stuff. There you go. Go look them up. Little CBD. Get you off of that.
Advil and other bullshit.
That's right. Keeps you off of that Motrin and Advil, the shit that
No,
we're already enough on
we're good.
livers and all that stuff. Hey, it's me. All right.
Hi. Yeah. Today, July 5th. So we say it together.
Yep.
Happy birthday, America. Yesterday. Yes. High five.
Belated.
Yeah,
Belated, yes.
Happy belated birthday, America.
We all celebrated yesterday. All right,
Mhm.
Mike House here, House Family Fitness. Got a studio in Pelham. Do one-on-one training, small groups, remote training. Yeah.
What's your address in Pelham if people wanted to stop by and see you?
3154 Highway 52 West.
What's it near? Like if they drove down and there's like a landmark that people would know?
There's one landmark some people would know.
Okay.
Pelham Police Station.
Okay.
Just past it, before the railroad tracks. Most everybody knows Joe's Donuts.
Oh, so you're right there by Joe's Donuts?
Yes, we
Oh,
opened
so
the
you're
back
saying
door.
you're situated between Joe's Donuts and Cajun Boys? You're like right in
We're
between?
right behind Cajun Boys. Yeah, Cajun
Look
Boys.
at that.
Yeah, it's right there.
So if you guys are in the area and know where that's at, swing in.
So
He's even got a
Look,
sign on the door.
there's
What does the sign on the door look like if you showed them?
it looks like that right there.
Look
House.
like that. Just look at that sign on the door.
House Family Fitness. House Family Fitness. You can Google. Yes,
Oh,
Google
God.
works well.
It does.
It's amazing. You know, only if we had a small device that we carried with us all the time that we could ask a question and it would tell us the answer.
You stop. Just stop. All right.
I'm getting too far away.
Yep. Okay.
And cohort.
Hi. Your local dirtbag trail runner.
That's it. No.
You want to give my real name or?
DC.
Oh, hi, I'm DC.
Okay.
Local dirtbag trail runner.
Most people know that.
Studio audience.
Studio audience is here.
Iron Jack. He is here.
Yes.
He is
And
here.
he's wearing an Iron Man shirt. Look at that. Lake
He is
Placid.
wearing an Iron Man
Busted out
shirt.
for like this time of year, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we also busted out. House doesn't like wheat beer. That beer mosa was pretty good. man.
That beer Mosa egg still got.
Was pretty good. I mean, you're done.
Like I would hammer myself on. Not that I don't. Anyways,
Yeah, beer
I would feel
Mosas
so
are.
refreshed as I was doing.
If you've never had a beer Mosa, get you an Oberon. It's from it's from Cigar City Brewing.
Bells.
No,
Bell's.
Bell's. Oh, I'm
Bell's.
sorry. So Oberon from Bell's, and a little bit of orange juice.
Local wheat. Yeah.
You can do a local wheat. You can do whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever your
It's-
little heart
It's very
desires.
tasty. That's about the only way I can like stomach a wheat personally.
I mean, like the Germans, like when they call it Hefeweizen, that's just wheat tea.
And you see that is for everybody. Lauren, Chase, everybody, look, beer making stuff is behind us. It's coming.
Yay,
Yes.
About time.
You
About.
want to invite Greg Reeves ever?
Greg, yep.
Yep. Hell yeah. We got to do
There's
that.
the brew kettle, Carboy.
Oh,
So
man.
we'll make a Paloma Blanca.
You
And
better
then we'll
make a Paloma Blanca.
Paloma Negra for the grown-ups. Yes. Yeah.
On the inside, laughing.
Yes. I can see it.
Yeah, laughing.
So what we're going to talk about today.
Yesterday was Independence Day.
That's right.
And we celebrated freedom.
Mhm.
And it got me thinking in a different route.
Easy. Just thinking.
Right.
Get you in trouble. I told you that.
Freedom. I also think of when I'm older, I want to have a different type of freedom.
Mhm.
And what I mean by that is I want to be able to reach something on the shelf at the grocery store. I want to, simplistic terms, I want to be able to wipe my own ass.
Yeah.
Now, I know that something can happen between now and then, an accident, and I'm not
Yes. But health related, you want
health
to
related,
have freedom, independence from
relying on a person, first of all, I think that is and y'all correct me, get on to me. It's just my thoughts here. I personally would feel like a burden. I think that if you have to have somebody that takes care of you consistently, that's a burden on them
that you can prevent.
That you can prevent,
yes,
to a certain extent. I understand that there are diseases and all that but
happen. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm just. But making, I'll call it out, shitty life. No, well, I mean, if there are a lot of people that have what their eating habits and all of that cause them to have issues later on in life.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't do anything to mitigate it, like you just
exactly,
if you just sit there and like eat Twinkies all damn day, right?
And don't move.
Don't move.
Don't move.
Like, why am I 400 pounds?
Yes, and why am I type 2 diabetic?
Yeah,
because of a choice. I do have a knife on me. No.
Fuck.
Language. Do you need it? Is you okay?
No, I got it in a minute.
Should I call 911?
No, I'll be all right.
You know the number?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I just screamed into the phone, Siri, help me! Help me! God damn it!
Yeah, I've had a wildlife wilderness course. So I can make it.
All right, you can get it out.
What are we talking about?
Yes. That's where my mind went when we started talking about you had mentioned freedom and everything.
I was going with it. That's a good part of it, right? Because having freedom to do other things.
Yep.
I think there's some wild things you can come up with, like, if I could like the genie thing, right? If I wish for anything, absolute freedom to pick anything. What would you pick? Would you pick something crazy? Turns out, in my mind, I'm going to pick something that's kind of like, I'm going to have this like place at Twin Lakes and not have to worry about anything and can do whatever. I can run where I want to, right?
That's right.
But to be able to do that, you have to have basically health and some wellness, right? And that's the key, I think.
It is key, yes.
The freedom to not go to Yellowstone and be in the hover round.
Exactly. Don't want to be in the hover round. Look, I can train you at the gym to be an athlete, or I can train you at the gym for wellness. So that's my goal, is wellness. I don't want you to be that guy at Publix, at, I don't know, Walmart, or whatever, in the hover round asking you, I can't stand up to get that right there. Can you help me? But you're going to help them, but can you prevent that? Yes.
And that's the thing.
That's
like,
the independence.
I don't have any ill will for people that are doing that, right?
Yes.
But if you could have did something to prevent that,
yes.
You know what? I'd be an asshole about it, because, like you said, I just would think I'm bothering people. I'd be angry about it. It'd take me a while to get used to it.
It would anger me, and that's my personal thoughts as well. And I'm so, independent in my thinking, my actions. I don't rely on anyone. I don't. If I want to do something, or if I need something done, I'll do it. It may not be the best, but I'm going to give it a shot. And for that to go away would take, to me, that's the first thing I went, I don't have freedom anymore. I can't. I'm going to go here, or I'm going to do this, or I got to wait on somebody to come get me, or
I've got to take these meds so I can do this.
Right.
And there's things that you have to take meds for. I don't want to say like all meds are bad. That's what people, that's the way the world works now. Because if you say, well, how do you say it?
People we're trying to negate that. There are people with you can't be you can't be absolute on this. There are people with issues. We are saying things that are preventable.
Yes.
I will use this as I will use this as a shining example. I have seen individuals that are poor. This probably touch with you. Poor diabetics. And I've seen what that does.
Mm-hmm.
I saw my stepdad. You're diabetic. Here's $1,600 a month worth of medication. Or you're having all these issues. Here's keto diet. And I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not saying the keto
We're not-
diet's a
already-
fix all,
we're not
end
already-
all.
yeah.
What I'm saying is that the doctor gave my dad the keto diet. He is 50 pounds lighter. He takes 0 medication for diabetes now.
The diabetes.
The diabetes. You know, Wilford Brimley. That's a little bit older, but the diabetes. But he takes 0 medication now. So
Can I
you
inject right
cannot
there?
needle pull and thread. You cannot tell me that him walking and being active and eating good food can't tell me that's bad for you.
Yeah, like I think every time you go, it's like someone goes to see a cardiologist and they say, "Hey, you need to do this. Take this and this and this." The first thing they tell them is, "You need to exercise some more. You need to do these other things." And when they don't do it,
Then they put them on
Say,
meds.
look, okay.
There's no termination for.
right?
And what is the pharmaceuticals try to do? They try to create a chemistry in the body that happens when you get active.
Yeah,
So they're trying to do it chemically when you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
absolutely. So that's the thing. It's like if you won't get off your ass and do it, well, we got a fix for it. And it's almost never as good.
What happened? You got comments? What are you doing?
Yeah, I got comments and I'm answering them. Y'all keep talking.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So,
Yes, yeah, they don't pop up there.
No,
Yes.
that's why I brought this up this time because somebody, South Carolina. Look, South Carolina had brought up.
South Carolina,
Yeah, South Carolina, the whole state.
the whole state,
The whole
The
state.
whole state.
reached out and was like, look, said, hey, y'all didn't answer. Y'all didn't nothing. Got nothing back.
Yeah, 'cause
Florida, same way. Florida was like,
I guess we got all those people up there. Is that what that is?
yeah. Oh, that is like, you know, I want to see who it is. And then Florida was like, yo, fucker, answer.
Hanging Chad.
So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get in there and be like, hey, see, I can see, hey, here. I just want, you know what, instead of typing,
Yeah.
hey, love y'all.
We're working on the technology. We're gonna get better.
We are going to get better.
It's, because we have so many people watching now. I mean, thousands,
We did-
tens,
Tens of thousands. 10 of thousands.
The money is rolling in from ads.
Yes, it is.
Yes, we're gonna
My
retire
God.
until mothballs. I'm out, man.
Mhm.
Because of the podcast.
Because of the podcast.
And we got to look through those non-disclosure agreements pretty close to that.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
know.
NDAs,
For the
yeah.
product
Mhm.
placement.
It's like an end user license agreement. You sign it.
Yeah.
Because if you want it, it's like whatever.
Whatever.
I want to use this. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. What are some precautions? What are things in your mind, coming from the background that you have, the expertise that you've put into to having your gym and everything, right?
Okay.
I gave my example. I saw my stepdad lose 50 pounds. I saw him. What are some tips from you, some thoughts from you for individuals that may be stuck in that crippling circle? And trust me, when I say that crippling circle, I am very well aware of that crippling fucking circle.
Yes, we are.
I'm just being honest here with everybody. I'm not trying to say I'm perfect. I sit in a
Oh, no.
chair. Trust me. I got my fucking vices that do some
We
stuff.
enjoy the frosty beverage.
And we do
I
it.
enjoy a warm one.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, warm one.
We also make time to do the other things, right? We mitigate it. And then, yeah, we could maybe be
It's kind of a balance.
better.
We're doing bad stuff over here,
Yeah.
but I'm doing something about it. Or
Well, I'm
maybe
doing
not
that.
about it, but
I'm not doing it about it, but I will tell you this. I know a lot of people see I drink beer.
no.
And the people that have been
Today?
around me, they know that. On the same instance, I drink water.
Yes.
I have 2 cups of coffee in the morning, depending, maybe 3 or so.
Mm.
I drink water all day long. I don't drink sodas.
This one drinks coffee all day.
I don't drink sodas. I don't
No.
drink tea. But I drink water all day. And if you see me in the evenings or at a race after water, I'm going to have a Miller Lite in my hand. But I
Shocking.
do not drink. That's my personal thing.
Yeah.
And I think that
Are these
my
good
body
for-
stays.
Are these good for you? No.
They're not bad for you though.
Wait
No,
a minute.
But for nutritional value, no.
Yeah, bunch of empty calories.
Yes.
Oh yeah, just a waste.
Yeah.
Just a waste.
So I don't know what you were asking me actually now.
What I'm asking you is this: we discussed freedom.
Yes.
We are all kind of on the same platform. When we reach a certain age, we still would like to have, and I'll say it, David Toch freedom. David Toch is 70 years old, still drags a weed eater all over Oak Mountain State Park.
Runs 100 miles on a whim.
And I want to
Yes.
have, he did Merrill's Mile, and I want to have that
Freedom to like, well,
to do that. So what are your thoughts to help persuade or help
don't
steer people that direction?
don't get caught up in like, oh my gosh, I can't drink beer. I can't eat a pizza. Okay, you can't do it every day. You know, because you have to look at the bang for your buck. Like, what are you getting out of what you're doing? Okay, so people get so wrapped up. It's like, well, I've got to do this. I've got to eat this, this, and this. That's what I've been told. I've got to do, keto. I've got to do, more vegetables. All this. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. You have to do that. But don't get wrapped up if you go eat a Twinkie. It's like, oh my God, that's it. I've lost everything I've just done for a week. No, that's not true. Because it's all part of it. You have to enjoy part of your life. So
Yeah, you got to get started too, right?
yeah, and you have to get started. Yes.
That's the thing. I think that getting people, finding ways to reach people who seem to be in that circle that say, look, there's hope, right? The hope is you got to believe in yourself enough to make that jump out, right?
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
Gonna, I'm
Mike
not
House, can you help me get so I can walk across the room or whatever it is, right?
Can I get up off the floor by myself? That is my biggest accomplishment with one of my clients. He can now get off the floor by himself. I will never make him an athlete. Absolutely never make him an athlete. But he does not have to have assistance. If he gets on the ground, he can stand up.
It's
perfect.
That's a win, man.
That's
That's
a
like
win. That goes
Yeah.
back in. That ties perfectly back into the freedom.
Independence right there.
Yeah.
That is true independence.
Yep.
And then I'm not going to call anybody out, but people are afraid to come to the gym, my gym, another gym, 24 hours, whatever. It's like, well, I've got to get in shape first.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest statement I've ever heard. That's why we go to the gym, is to increase our fitness.
Absolutely.
Okay? Whatever your fitness is, everybody has a level of fitness. So that's why you come to me, or you go to a Globo gym type thing and start moving and start increasing your fitness. You don't have to be an athlete.
And I think this is a theme we've hit on this a couple times.
Yes.
And you don't have to have a bunch of gym shit, right? You
No.
come as you are, right?
Come as you are.
Show up.
And don't change everything at one time.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, well, what do I need to eat? Don't change anything right now. We're doing this. This is new. We're going to work on this. Now, granted, you will see improvement, and we'll get to a point, and then we'll start looking, hey, we can get more improvement because we've got this. Now, let's change a little bit of this. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
The machine starts working
The
better.
machine starts better. The biggest thing that you can emphasize to individuals, you don't have to be in shape to come to the
start.
gym.
Nope.
You don't. It takes 21 days for something to become a habit. 21.
That's what I've been told.
That means if it's getting up every morning and walking the dogs,
Or just getting up in the morning at a certain time.
Yeah.
That's another thing people have to struggle with. Yeah. But another day.
another day. That is, but that is
I like the
round
little,
is a shape.
yes.
That
I
is
like
true. Round is a shape.
Yes. Who said that?
But Charles,
Okay.
love him.
Hey, Charles.
Got to get him. Got to get his ass
Yeah,
here.
it's like
We
But
miss
it's
you.
real. It's
might
hard.
just
We're just
have to
gonna.
use like a
I think
car
we're just
ride.
gonna have to do a remote from Niceville. Is what we're gonna do.
Dang. Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
it happened, right?
Is internet down there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they got internet down there, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's a.
Could have crossed state lines now with the COVID. I don't
But
Oh, I don't know if
it's
we can or
not. It's not God's country though.
So I'm going
It's
to
close
add a
enough.
caveat here. So if you are someone who's struggling, you go someplace and they don't show you respect, turn around and walk out and go someplace else. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if like you're getting bullied or whatever else, it's like, oh no. This is like someone needs to know where you are.
They don't know where you've been either.
Yeah,
That's another point.
Exactly
Because
right.
you see somebody, it's like they're there, it's like, oh my god, look at that. You don't know where they came from.
Nope.
This could be a great improvement from where they've been.
Absolutely. Look what we learned last week with John. Went from 350 to what he is now.
Yes, y'all didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah, I hadn't fucking clue. But that's where it begins. That's where I keep defaulting back on the same thing I say every single week. Don't be an asshole. If you see somebody over there, invite them to come walk, invite them to do anything. Say hello to someone. You have no idea if that is one of the worst days they've had in their life, and you speaking to them or, hey man, can I get you a cup of coffee? That could change somebody. So I vehemently stick to that.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think all the people we like are that way, right?
Yes, absolutely. I have learned with my group that I'm with, if we don't like you, there's an absolute reason, and it's not a shallow, superficial reason.
Because you're probably an ass.
Yeah, it's not anything visually about you.
Correct.
There's absolutely something way deeper than that.
It's like, yeah, you can't quite get along with others, baby.
Yeah, you don't play well with others in the
See, that's another
sandbox, and
thing.
we'll treat you like a turd. We'll just cover you with
Another
sand.
That keeps people from coming to the gym when I have small group. Well, I can't do the same thing that they're doing. Well, no, that's why I'm there.
Yeah, you're not doing
Yeah,
the same.
because like I'm gonna get you the same stimulus, the same effect, but Iron Jack might be doing a certain reps. I'm gonna do the same thing for DC, and granted, he might be lifting more, doing more reps, but the stimulus is gonna be the same for him because that's why you have a coach. It's like I am trying to point you in a direction. You can't
I think people that's like the thing with that is you have to step back and say, look, guys, there's almost always someone better than you, right?
Yes.
And even if you're the best, sometimes there's someone who's like
Right
as
there
good
with
as
you. Yeah.
It just depends on how it plays out that day, right?
That day. That's right.
Right?
Cannot
But
be
it's
a
like-
rock star every day.
But that's like way out there. Back here, it doesn't matter, guys.
Doesn't matter.
Jack, DC can lift 250. Jack can do 120. I don't care. I'm
Right.
doing as hard as I can, right?
It's
The stimulus.
Try-
Yes.
Yeah, Tripod and I ran this morning, and I told him, being out there in this heat and all that, I don't wear a watch. Anybody knows me, I don't wear any kind of watch to track.
He didn't know how to read it.
Doesn't matter. I don't wear a watch.
Mickey, they can't, little hand.
You just doesn't. Whatever.
That's why he loves me.
I do love you, but you ain't got to tell everybody I can't tell fucking time.
My bad.
Look, that's why I have this.
Yes.
I can just say, Google. God damn it. And she'll be like, oh, it's 4.
No.
Oh,
That one's.
Oh yeah, she'll answer.
Yes.
I was telling him it's about effort. Period. So if you go out to the gym, if you go walk your dogs, if you walk to the end of your driveway and back, if you have a driveway and you go, I'm going to go to the end of the driveway and back in 4 minutes, but I'm going to do it at noon in the sun.
It's different than doing it at 6
If you get back and you're sweating, that means you put forth an effort. Doesn't matter how far. It doesn't matter. You can't stress this enough. You cannot compare yourself to others.
Justify to others, yes.
You can't. Well, they can run 12 miles. Why can I run 12 miles? Well, ask that guy how long he's been training to run fucking 12 miles. Well, I've been doing this for 2 years and I can just now run 12 miles. You can't compare. You don't know what that person's been doing.
No, you may meet some crazy ass person who's like, oh, I started yesterday.
Yes, there's going to be that guy.
There is going to be the
that guy.
genetic. There's going to be
You're
the
gonna
genetic
behind the guy
specimen.
that's running. His feet are diving in. His knees are buckling out. And you go, if I did that, I couldn't walk tomorrow. But he's going to finish. And
He's
don't.
It's like, so
It's
there's
okay.
Lots of things out there, man, and you don't worry about it. Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Unless there's a paycheck
Yeah.
involved.
And that's a different thing.
That's
right?
a totally different thing. If you're getting a paycheck to run Peavine yesterday, that's different than me running Peavine yesterday.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm gonna change subject here a minute. I'm not gonna say his name. He knows I've known him for a long time. He's a fucking awesome guy. He's ass is sitting overseas for our service and all that.
Oh yeah.
And but anyway, I will drink that one for you.
Yep.
Love you, brother.
Yay, Shrek.
He's back. He's
No,
stateside.
Shrek stateside. This is
Somebody we don't know.
yeah, it's a buddy of mine from way back.
Okay.
But
I
he's
thought you were saying
watching.
Blitz.
He's
He's
watching,
watching? All right.
and he said have a. So I'm doing
look.
that. Oh look, we're drinking two for you. You're gonna
Didn't
get fucked.
serve.
Yo, look, 3. You're gonna get fucked up, brother.
244 years ago.
Love you, man.
That's
That was it. Okay, so we'll move on. Our goal, if y'all learn anything from this podcast, which I fucking doubt, or
doubt. Yes.
no, we hope. No, yeah, we hope. Yeah, you should learn something from us because we know what the fuck we're talking about.
We have a skeleton. We try.
Yes, we do.
How did they
All right,
we do have notes.
individuals have brought up and asked about the cooler that goes.
Everybody has stickers on their cooler.
Yeah, and this is mine that has gone all over Hell's Half Acre. And want to say my favorite sticker is that one right there. Yep, and it says I'm going to hell in every religion. Even David Toch never argued when he read it, so that told me something. That's my cooler.
There's lots of good ones.
There's lots of good ones. There's Cocaine Bear. We got Cocaine Bear. We got Sunny sticker. Anybody that's been around me for any length of time knows that's Sunny sticker.
She likes big hits.
Yeah, she likes big hits. We got Green, Texas. We got the Great Sand Dunes.
We got Obama for president.
Favorite places right there.
Which one?
Right by your face, man. Buc-ee's.
Oh,
Is that Buc-ee's?
yeah, well, that's Buc-ee's right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh, Buc-ee's. Yeah, anybody from Texas knows Buc-ee's. Goddamn.
Language. Has
Buc-ee's.
been to Buc-ee's.
Oh, has been. My bad. That's a little
I got
crazy.
Not just knows.
It's threatened to drive down to like Interstate 10 in Mobile to get more of the brisket.
No, you do not have to.
There's one's coming up in like
Pell
weeks.
City, right there by the Bass Pro Shop.
Huh.
So that's my cooler. It tells a story. I keep any sticker from any significant event that I've been to, any adventure, anything like that. So it's got my Pinhoti sticker. It's got the
Eddie Lon from Colorado.
Eddie Lon from Colorado. Siluria Brewing right here in Lokery.
We're coming.
Yeah,
Remote.
Great
Podcast.
great
Danny,
beer.
if you're
Yeah,
listening.
he makes
Yes.
phenomenal beer. We got all the stuff from Twin Lakes. I got
What's
stuff
this
from.
Paloma
Danny
thing?
feels,
That-
does he feel
from
growlers?
Yes, he does fill growlers.
Yes. He does
Mhm.
cook growlers.
He's got a new Mexican lager out there. Oh yeah, we need to pop our little asses in. So my cooler, just going back, it's that cheap little son of a bitch right
Looking
there
at past year, the flies are terrible.
is better. It's better than any Yeti you could ever try to sell me, because that little bastard right there has been
History.
history.
If the cooler could talk.
If the cooler could talk, it would. I would definitely tell it to keep its fucking mouth shut.
Because
For sure.
not running for president ever because of the cooler.
Ever. Yeah. Did you see me at the State of the Union walking out? You bitches better get comfortable. We're about to run along.
For you to do the State of the Union, you have to be president. So that's out.
It's out.
Just saying.
I don't think so.
Just saying.
But DC, like,
I'm over 35. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing. Born here
Legally.
and over 35.
Legally, you can. Won't happen.
I'll prove you wrong.
Okay.
I'll be president of something one day.
that may be true.
Well, that's true. Of something.
Or it may be something that I create and it's only me in it, but goddamn it, I'm gonna run it.
El Presidente.
Hell, Presidente.
But you're like, what is that? A travel mate? What's that called?
That's just
The
the little
Coleman.
igloo. That's the
Igloo
Col-
Traveler. or
yeah,
something?
the igloo, yeah, Traveler or something like that.
So here's the thing, like, not to speak like the people who love the Yeti coolers, right? And maybe the Yeti runners are like tied to them or some shit like that.
No.
Damn, ice is not that fucking expensive.
It's not.
So
It's not. Here's a $13,000 cooler. It'll keep ice for 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that little motherfucker right there cost me $19, and I can fill it up with ice every day.
For $2.
It'll take me 19 years to be.
it turns out I go through the beer there quicker than the ice
Yeah,
goes, right? So
I don't need that shit to stay cold for 2
I think
days.
You're going like in a boat or something.
Yes,
for
that's
10
exactly why I was-
days or
yeah.
in the
Yes, that's
Grizzly
exactly.
world, but I'm not there. And it's
Yeah.
like, no.
Well, I'll have
Hmm?
one. It was a gift.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is the bottom line is that's marketing genius is what that is.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's look, United States capitalist.
That,
I mean, we are like the capitalist enigma right here. Because something
Mm.
costs more, we have to buy it.
so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Did Elon Musk actually post that meme that we saw? Was that something off his like Twitter feed?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not on Twitter, so
I'm not either, but the
Yeah,
last
don't the tweets.
like
yeah.
item 8 was communism has failed in every place it's been tried.
yeah. Did you see that one?
No.
It was his things to tell your children.
Yes, right.
How to,
Be nice, be nice.
yeah,
blah,
be
blah, blah.
nice, help others, blah. And then like number 8 on his top 10 list was communist failed in every other
Every time it's been
country. Yeah, every time it's
Well,
been tried.
we just
it
lost
was-
viewers right then. We
You
said
know
something
what?
about politics right there.
I hate a communist, so it's just like I don't care. Bye.
yeah. Toodles.
Toodles. Oh, look, just went down the.
Yeah.
We lost
700.
one. Oh. Mm-mm.
Bye.
All right, so we're going to talk about. I said it. I said so.
You did needle pulling thread. We do have fewer questions that we'll have to address as well.
So we're going to talk about Hotter than Hell.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about Pevon yesterday. Anybody?
Uh-huh.
I ran Pevon. That
Yeah.
one didn't. That one
But
didn't.
I was up at I ran. I was there at the like aid station waving people on.
I ran because this one, just to prove a point as far as the gym, I ran the COVID race we ran for Lake Martin
Mhm.
virtual. So I did a 50K, and I hadn't run in 3 weeks before that at all, which that would shock a lot of people. That how can you run a 50K? It wasn't a 3-week taper. And before that, I'd ran sporadically, but I had the machine ready, and mentally I'm ready. I know what it takes. I've been there before.
Which
so
is key.
I
like,
That is very key.
that's key. If you don't know,
If you've never run a marathon, you're gonna be out there 4 or 5 hours, whatever it is. If you've never been out there, okay,
different when you know.
it's different. Yes,
So that's an advantage.
it's an advantage. So I ran the Lake Martin thing, the
I'm back.
COVID race that we made the little 3D things for, and then I did not take advantage of stay at home, whatever. I have a lot of stuff going on personally, but I haven't run. I ran 5 miles Wednesday night,
Mm-hmm.
and between that 5 miles Wednesday night and when we ran that one, mid March,
Probably.
middle of March.
Yeah, you probably hadn't done fucking 10 miles in
Look
that
for the
time
hot-
I've done
It's
8
8
miles.
March,
I've done 8
March.
miles total
since then.
since then, and then yesterday's race run, whatever you want to call it, was 8.1
Mhm.
up Pevon Road. Now, granted, I didn't do a land speed record.
Doesn't matter.
Never
you
been
were still-
accused of being fast anyway.
Yeah,
I've
you're
been hitting
slow.
the gym. Yeah, I'm slow. That's right. And I did it.
Yeah.
You've
You've been going to the gym?
Yes.
You got one?
Yes.
Yeah, when did
Highway
you,
52, 3154, right there by Joe's Donuts and police
what's
station.
the name of it?
House Family Fitness.
Do you recommend it to a friend?
I would.
Okay.
You know, the guy that runs it, sexy beast. The
Does-
beard. Is
does he
just
look
like, he does.
Okay.
Iron Man.
It's just,
Iron
It's
Man.
like I would do it. I mean, I would go just to be there.
Okay. You did do well with that though, but on the same instance, you keep those muscles in shape.
Yes.
Lunges, deadlifts, squats. We
We
do,
do bench press, which
we-
people
yeah.
are like, why do you do bench press? Well, look, you're in this shape. When you run, you're in the shape. Same thing.
You know, it's like, and
You have to build tolerance.
Cheek and I, when we ran trails and we ran by there purposely to see whether we saw some people. We got there, the race is going on. We actually saw Heather White come up there, and like just as a tie-in, running's not her. She does triathlons, but she's a CrossFit kind of girls like.
And she's a Spartan chick.
Yeah, like lifts and does things like that. But she also runs, and she's like really picked up her run game this year. Where did she run like Robbie on a Soto loop?
Yeah.
So,
but you have to.
It can happen, right?
Yeah, it can happen. You have to do your sport. Like you have to run. Like I need to run so I can run. You have to practice your sport, virtuosity or whatever it's called. Like if you want to be a swimmer, you can train all you want to in the gym, the motions and everything, but you still have to do the sport to get better.
Your primary sport is where you need to spend your life.
Yes. Well, you don't spend all your time there, but
No,
you have to do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I had a good time. I mean, they did well with the whole COVID thing. It was strange. It was different.
How did it start?
It was a stagger. It was totally timed.
So you ran like you got your time as you went across the map.
Yeah, the map. So it wasn't a gun start like it always is. So you could have started 10 minutes before me. So, which is different when you're actually if you want to race, because you're gone and then I get to start. Well, I can't like be behind you and you push me, or I push you, whatever.
I'll give a little factoid about like road races. So anytime there's money involved, in this case it's not. They do the first 10 people get awards, right?
Yes.
There's no age group, no bullshit like that. Fastest 10 people, men and women, get something,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Well, in any race that gives money, you get money off gun time.
Yes. Like Vulcan, you get money. Top 200 is gun time, period. It don't matter if you start in the back, front, whatever.
Age group things are done off chip time. And so you get like whether you're back or front. But if you want to win money, you got to be up there with the people in the front busting your ass, right? And it's all set up to that to make sure someone's not getting paced in the back.
Okay.
But
It was different. We had a little Nazi type chick that was they put X's down on the ground for 6 feet apart. So I started, and then my wife, and then Big Sexy.
Oh,
If he's
Where's
watching,
Big Sexy?
he ran yesterday.
Where's his ass
And
been?
he did it because he had been in the gym. He has not been doing anything, but he finished it, and it was fine.
hell yeah!
Now, granted, it wasn't
It doesn't matter.
record pace.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
it was
Pace. Let's get rid of that. He started. He finished. Gives a flying fuck how long it took between start and finish.
He got the same prize number 11th got.
That's right.
Goddamn right he did.
Right?
But I started thinking Owen got to start at the front, and like I'm having to wait. It's like, well, Owen's gonna be back before I get to start. So it was different because you had people coming down the hill. Everybody's done Peavine. You run up to the Peavine parking lot, and you run back down, and you do a trail. But it was nice in a way because instead of having a mass start when you're going down that road, there's people everywhere. There are people in front of you that should not be in front of you, but now it's spread out. So when you ran all the way down, and you just got to run the whole time. You got to run the whole time.
Good.
So it's very enjoyable. The BTC did a great job.
Okay.
I think everyone's put on a race so far this year has done a good job. It's like
A great job with what they've been dealt, the cards that have been handed to them. They have played them absolutely remarkably.
I thought that bravo to everybody's put on a race, and I love it.
Everybody.
Like,
And it was hard. It's hard for them. I mean, it's different. It's different for everybody. You're talking about the race director stressing out the whole time.
yeah, guess what, guys? Those race directors don't get paid shit, right?
That's right.
It's a volunteer job.
Yeah, he got nothing.
It's undue stress for
that. Yep.
and thank God for the people who take the time to do that. All the volunteers that do every race.
Oh, yeah, I love them to death. People that show up to help, and it's amazing.
Have you ever volunteered?
Yeah, I love to volunteer.
I love to volunteer. Yes,
I
I didn't do it for a long time. You okay?
No, bitch, it's almost empty.
If we ever write a charter, that's actually part of our charter, right?
Yes, that's to get into
You
the
know,
running group. Yes.
you want to run, you got to help.
Well, 2 things: don't be an asshole,
That's
you have to
rule number
and
one.
you have to help.
Yes. You have
At
to
some point, you
Yeah.
have to help.
Yeah, that's rule number one. Don't be an asshole, and you have to help others. Period.
Period.
I think that if we all live by those 2 simple rules,
The world will change.
absolutely. I know that you are I'm not going to say religious man because I think religion and
I have faith. I do have faith.
and faith. I think faith and religion are 2 different things. Because an individual can have faith in Mother Nature or faith in a tree.
Yeah.
They can have
Yeah.
faith. That's completely different than a religion. I believe in my heart that if individuals approach life the same way they approach their faith and whatever it is,
Mhm.
because everybody believes in something, whether somebody says, I don't believe in God, I'm an atheist. But
Agnostic. Yeah,
agnostic.
whatever.
I'm agnostic. I'm not gonna lie to you. If somebody approaches you and says, "But I have faith in this. I have faith in humanity, or I have faith in whatever it is," approach life with that same mentality. That means when you meet individuals, treat them with human, dignity and respect. We wouldn't have half the fucking problems at all. And it's not about people talking about education and shit. I don't believe that. I don't believe educating. Just have the common courtesy.
Well, people need to be exposed to different things. I don't want to say education. They need to be exposed. If they've never been exposed to something, they don't know there's something different.
You're right, but on the same, I correct me, y'all. Please, y'all are smarter than me. I don't think there's.
Like you can think
I don't.
what you want, dude.
What I mean by that is, I don't think that you have to educate somebody. You don't want a dog shitting in your front yard. That's not yours. You don't want the neighbor's dog coming over and shitting in your yard every day. Correct?
Mhm.
You don't have to teach somebody that. Now, you do have individuals that don't care. They just don't. Neighbor's dog shitting in the yard. I don't care. They're not against it. They're not for it or against it. They just don't care. But you don't have to teach somebody to give a shit about that, right?
Okay.
So why do we have this issue? I'm trying to think of the best way. Kids don't care. Kids don't care if you put 2 kids in a room or 5 kids in a room. They don't give a shit. That's all I'm saying. Keep that mentality and go from there.
And
That's all I'm saying.
Sponsorship opportunity.
That's all I'm saying.
Good people.
Most aptly
Right.
named business in Birmingham.
That's right.
Yes.
If we had some customer. Whew.
Easy. You okay? You good?
I don't know.
No?
I think the heat's getting to him, baby. Get
Yes.
to the towel. Let's wave him
Yes.
off.
Woo! We had some questions come in.
Nipple play questions?
No.
People don't answer that one.
Okay.
I've posed that numerous times. Throw it on my Facebook. Throw it on Paloma Blocker Runs. Nipple play, yes or no? That's all I need. Just send me a message. Yes, no.
We have to do
It could be.
informal polls
It could
in,
be
like,
this
Wednesday.
simple. It could be
Informal
this simple.
Yeah. Send me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's an emoji.
Could be.
So it could be this.
Is that
No, it couldn't be that because then I'll be like that. I'll think that's a yes.
number one?
You
Number one.
Yes.
But we need that answered. It is imperative. We need that answered. Nipple play, yes or no? An individual, he knows who he is.
Mhm.
And we all know who he is. And he may or may not live in Niceville, Florida.
No.
Yeah. Initials might be
Niceville.
CM.
Just Niceville.
Mm-hmm. Or in that panhandle area. He would like to know if.
Like that's like where sort of Superman's lives, right?
Oh, that is where Superman lives.
High high rent district. Yeah.
That is
That's
high
fine.
rent.
But whatever.
That's
We're
fine.
not
That's
calling
fine.
him out or anything.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He wants to know if Hotter than Hell is going to be flat.
It is.
Absolutely, it is. That first
Aid station right there at the beginning. It's
yep,
flat.
as shit.
And then you go out. And then when you get to the second of the other aid station,
Our aid station. Our aid station.
our station right there by the bridge,
Yeah.
it's flat right
It's
there.
absolutely
the aid
it's
station
flat.
is flat.
Yep.
Flat
Not-
parking lot.
Flat
Yes.
parking lot.
Yeah.
It's beautiful right there.
It is.
Mhm.
So I mean, what else is he asking? I mean, I don't understand.
I don't know. But so, yes, start, middle, and end, flat as a pancake. I can't tell you on the other shit.
Yeah.
Somebody else wants to know what day is today, Piglet. You know what the day
Oh,
is?
mothballs.
Yeah,
Wants to know what day is today, Piglet.
It's the day we burn this motherfucker to the ground.
Where's our match at? I was like,
I have matches.
Wow. Should have had a match ready for that one.
Mhm.
You're gonna share our secret.
I do have a
Jack-
match. I
no.
do have a match ready for something.
I know you
Yes.
do. James Spann, if you would look up, we had when is the next cold front expected? If you can look that
James
up for me,
Spann
James
asked-
Spann. No.
Somebody asked.
I'm asking. I'm
No,
asking
you're
James Spann over here.
I'm giving a legitimate response.
Yes.
I was going to say fucking November.
Yeah, it's like,
The answer is yes.
Yes. So cold front, yes.
yeah, cold front. Like, you know what? It might be tomorrow, but it's gonna be the difference between 90 and 87. So get over fucking it.
Yeah, let's wait till November.
Like, head north, baby. Although I hear it's fucking hot in like the Arctic right now.
It is hot in the Arctic. This is a no bullshit question.
Mm.
With COVID, the increase in COVID cases, would you entertain wearing a mask?
I am.
Would you entertain wearing a mask while running and all that?
While running. That's,
I
that's
would-
a hard question for me because no, I would not wear a mask while running.
Personally, I would not either.
Personally, yes, I would
So,
not.
I
Jack,
say,
would you answer?
Hell no. Like, fuck no. And in fact, I have to wear one at work. And if I go outside, it's like, if I know people are around me, I take it off because it's like, I
It's suffocating to you.
can't deal with it. Like,
Yeah.
no.
I won't.
In fact, I give it props to the people in restaurants who don't take it off the whole time when you're working with them, right? It's like going,
Yeah, I give that to them.
Yeah,
I
I-
wish I could do that.
that's like, that's hard.
Not a doctor, not an immunologist, nothing. But I think we will discover later the masks are causing more problems because
So-
you
so-
touch your face a lot more with the mask. You're pulling it down. You're setting your mask here. You're picking your mask back up. You're touching. So they don't want you to touch your face, right? To me, it's causing more problems.
So-
But I don't know. I don't know. The
I don't. I'm
science.
not.
know the
I
science.
just
I do
answered
not
the
know
question.
science.
My personal opinion is I
I'm
will.
not.
I will not.
No, I'm not running anywhere like that. And I guess that's the crazy part. I've seen some things that said, look, they determined that you don't pick up COVID from surfaces.
Mhm.
People running by you don't spread it to you.
Mhm.
You got to be in a bunch of damn people close together.
For a period of time.
So that's it. So like if you're close to people, then you need to maybe wear a mask. But the things we're generally doing, I think as a group, except for like House when he's got people in his gym and they're never really close anyway.
No,
Yeah,
we're
no.
not. We're
And
we're
it's-
spread out.
Right?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
So you're not, but it's like I'm never close to anybody anyways
Nope.
Yes.
because I can't stand it. It turns out.
Amen.
So
And
I shared something about Jack. You need to know.
and then I had to do some research on the next question.
Well,
The next question was proposed. Why individuals like to drink White Claw?
Mm.
And this took a little bit of work on my part.
Yes. Why White Claw?
Why White Claw?
into the research archive.
Well-
Right. And so I had to work with Jack on this one. So he may have to throw in a couple of things.
Okay.
It took a little research on us. But during the Spanish Inquisition, it's
Yes.
probably in the
1500s.
1500s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to decade.
Yep.
Yeah. Or century. Sorry.
Monarquía Blanca Esplanada.
Mhm.
That's Whitey Claw, King Whitey Claw. Just I'll translate a little bit. had created a wine beer type thing,
Beverage. Malt beverage.
malt beverage. And what it was designed for is it would separate individuals. If you loved it, you were a heretic. You were all in. And to others, it was so vile. So vile. So he would use this as a method on captured enemy soldiers.
Mm.
The ones that found it so vile, they would rather tell you everything than drink any more of
I
that.
remember a feeling like they would actually kill themselves because
They would rather kill themselves than drink any more of this. Now there were others that they were all about it. They just wanted more and more and more.
which they were heretics and they were burning them at the cross.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Then we realized, but in our reading, 1570, Marquis Blanca Esplanada passed away. And with him, this recipe was gone. We thought it was gone forever.
Until
the 1990s.
90s? Yeah.
1990s, the secret formula had been found
No.
and reproduced, and they called it Zima. Zima is what they called it. Zima is what they called it back in
Zima?
Yes. In the 1990s, they called it Zima. And that lasted, same concept,
10,
heretics,
10
or that
years,
about 10
5
years.
8
Yeah,
years.
5, 8 years, something like that. It's hard depending on what you read. And then it was gone. The exact same recipe has resurfaced in 2019.
20.
Or in 2019 is when it resurfaced.
Okay.
And
COVID.
and
COVID
they,
at the same time.
COVID's driving it
and
crazy.
COVID.
Yes.
And what happened is they had taken the literal English translation from King Whitey Claw from 1551. And now that same recipe
Yes.
is White Claw. So what happens is you have hair, and then you have grown folk that don't like it.
Grown folk. Yes.
But
A man-
that right there is the history of White Claw. Did a lot of research, a lot of looking,
Wow.
but we were able to figure that out.
Yeah.
So anybody that sees Donna, let her know. Donna Arrington, that is the history of why individuals like White Claw.
Well, I know one guy.
Oh, we do know one guy.
Probably
Bullet
burning the
wound?
steak, too.
Well, a guy named Bullet Wound lives down in Jemison.
His reasoning, I'm tired of beer. That's it. I'm tired of beer. Yeah, no, it's like,
I've been tired of a lot of stuff. Doesn't mean I'm going to do that.
No.
you know,
Okay.
The other question we didn't answer is about electrolytes.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, well,
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go back serious for a minute.
Well, there's also we got two things to do.
All right.
two
What do we got?
things.
We got
'Cause we-
electrolytes and
Just,
Yeah, hey, look,
baby.
easy. Don't show that to him. He gets excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so we have to do electrolytes and what?
Just a tip, man.
Oh, we
Just
do
the
need
tip. What
just
is
the
just
tip.
Could electrolytes be just the tip?
I think
Oh,
electrolytes
well,
would be
yeah, I think
just
it-
the
it-
tips.
So
And-
people, what do you think when I say electrolytes? Like just off the cuff, electrolytes.
All bullshit aside, I
Yep.
think of like Smart Water and these new Core and all that. It's water that's got what is it? Magnesium, potassium,
Okay. Getcha.
things of that nature
just-
inside that to
You have to have-
replenish the things in your body that you need.
Sodium, magnesium, calcium, and potassium
Okay,
It's the minerals you need to like for your electrical.
that you can't
System.
produce
to fire
by
accordingly.
yourself. Your body cannot produce them naturally. So you
Okay.
have to intake them.
All
You
right,
have to take these minerals in.
all right.
So that's why you have to consume electrolytes.
Okay.
It's not just water.
No, it's not. Just
So
not
you
going to
have
say.
hyperanemia and hypoanemia.
I think say not to throw anybody out, but we saw a runner friend of ours absolutely be crippled 2 years ago because of that.
because of
No, he was in life-threatening situation.
That's what I'm
Life-
saying. A
it's
life-threatening
just as bad.
situation.
not to,
And
to
what is
drink
it? Is it
water,
hypo for not having enough?
That's hyper is too much, or well, no, hypo is small. Hypo small, hyper is big.
Okay, so he was hypo.
He was hypoanemia,
Mhm.
which means he had too much water, basically.
Yes. Yeah,
So
that's
he flushed
exactly.
his system out of everything. So his blood chemistry got below. He didn't have enough electrolytes because he's pounding water.
Yes, he
pounding
was.
water.
Yep.
So, and he spent the hospital for what, 3 days?
Yeah,
4 days?
2 or 3 days.
Like literally, people die from that.
Yeah.
Yes. The opposite. I didn't see him. I've seen the opposite. Not enough hydration, hyperanemia, and like drunk. You thought the man was drunk. He was staggering.
Same concept. Same thing.
Dangerous.
Okay, so for just the tip, now that we've educated individuals on what they need to look for, and this can happen mowing the yard.
Yes.
This can happen being outside washing your car. People don't realize that.
And
It's everyday task in the sun that can drain the shit out of you.
And calcium is another one. Calcium is another electrolyte you need.
You get that from
you said in the sun. You get that 15 minutes in the sun gets you enough. Oh no,
that's vitamin
wait,
C.
That's vitamin D.
Yep. Whatever it is.
Okay.
So just the tip. What would be your advice for individuals that are getting out? Let's say they don't have Propel. They don't have Noon. They don't have Tailwind. They don't have all the things that come to our mind instantaneously. We probably have in the house, and we can replenish.
Don't think that you can do it the day of, okay, or the day before. Don't try to hydrate and or get your electrolytes. It's like I'm running a big race Saturday. I'm going to start working on it Friday. It does not work that way.
What about an individual mowing and washing their car in one day?
If they get out there and they get in a dangerous situation, you can't catch up cutting your grass by drinking it, sports drink, whatever, right then. You have to do it the week before.
So an individual that does their day-to-day, they've maybe experienced something of this nature, your electrolytes and all that can come from a balanced diet.
Yes.
So it goes back into
eat real food.
Okay, so no processed shit.
Just eat real food.
Okay, so chicken.
If God made it, eat it.
And
that's my philosophy.
And this you should be just fine in all of this.
But you do have to add in. Don't be afraid of sodium. I mean, not an RD, not a doctor. But don't be afraid of salt. Now, there's a lot of added sodium and stuff. You have to take that into effect. But, sprinkle a little salt. Put a little salt in your water. If you're drinking just water, sea salt, pinch it in there. Pink Himalayan salt. Pinch it, just pinch. Drink it.
Adding sodium and stuff.
Sodium, and you get calcium, or you get calcium, you get potassium, you get everybody from sea salt.
Okay, so if an individual says, I'm going to go work in the yard and all that, I'm going to have 4 bottles of water. 2 of those could be with a little sea salt in them, and that helps replenish.
Never even taste it.
And then you don't have to worry about the $13 smart waters and all that.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and like,
no added
House
sugar.
is saying, is like, as long as you're like staying on top of it all the time.
All the time. That's right. You don't do it the day before or when you're doing it. Yes.
Right. All the time. It's a life change. For y'all that have made it this far, that's all we're promoting is a life change. For individuals that don't know, I was damn near 200 pounds 4 years ago. And after my run today, I won't tell you what I weighed.
200?
145.
Grown man.
I don't know if you can say grown man. You can say 46-year-old man. I don't know about grown.
I think
what I'm saying is that when I got out of the military, I did jack and shit. I drank, I sat around, I had headache. The all the same bullshit you've heard a million times.
I should interview you one day.
And
you can be in the chair.
I could. All right. And I made a change. But anyway, I don't even know where the fuck we're going with that.
He made a change.
I did. I made a change, but it took me years to get. It took me years to be here.
Because it's like it doesn't happen overnight. Dude.
It does not happen overnight.
You're not gonna go run 5K. You're not gonna run half marathon. If you want to. It's not gonna happen like that.
Although we do love the people that do that. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can do that.
It's
There's people that will do that.
Okay.
But
they're fraught with like
it's
problems.
an ongoing process.
We love that. I tell you, I think we love that sort of like notion, right?
Think we've taken enough of their time?
Mm.
You showed them your meat.
We did. Y'all got to see the meat up there.
Okay.
Didn't hear because we didn't take the computer over there.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
Okay. We
Yeah.
love you anyway.
Say
All right.
we're going to end stream.
So next week we need to get Bo.
Bo's coming.
When?
I haven't touched.
We need to
touch
reach
base
out.
with him. Reach out.
Reach out. We got to get Bo. Step up our game. Okay. We love you. We hope you have a phenomenal week.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America. 2 things I would like y'all to carry this week, please.
Question.
No, not a question. Just 2 things to think about. Be nice to individuals that you meet. Just, you never know what you'll do for that person. And then try to get up every morning when your feet hit the floor. Don't be an asshole. That's it. My feet are on the floor, starting my day. Don't be an asshole. That's it.
Just it. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Love you. Missed you already.
Yeah, love you. Miss you
Well.
already.
Out.